Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Chico.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And you've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Immediately gets the underhook.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter.
Dig and kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
Big leg kick lands.
Good inside leg kick. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
He blocks the punch. He is all about that left kick to the body. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Ooh, what a punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Head kick lands.
Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
How about that shin?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh, nice.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice slip there and a beautiful counter. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Round two underway.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate. Well, a really good second round for him. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hands higher, hands higher. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He can barely stand. Good right hand.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Back to the feet.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him...
Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.